Well, good morning. Bolivian food tier list. Let's just go. In the tier list, I got 22 different foods. For every dish, I'm gonna tell you where I ate it, and I'm gonna show you footage of me eating it as well. So you know my opinion is not biased. Alright, let's go. For Sharka, I'm going to Kakaranda in Cochabamba. This is one of the big free dishes in Cochabamba that's usually eaten by a whole family. Screw it, I'm eating it myself. It was alright, but in the end I was a bit disappointed. The dish was a bit dry and I was still hungry at the end of the meal. Still, it has a very unique taste, so I'll put it in B tier. For Ispis, we're going to Lakancha in Cochabamba. It's a dish from Lago Titicaca. Fried fish with some sides. I'm pretty sure this is more as an appetizer and not really a full meal. Nonetheless, the fish were a bit dry and it tasted plain. I'll put it in C tier. There's a whole video on my channel of me going to Tarata. Check it out if you haven't. But obviously, I went out there to eat some chorizo. I'm a big meat eater, and these sausages definitely did not disappoint. Chorizo tarateño, A tier. Golden Reenos or Reenos Golden, I'm not sure. Staying in Cochabamba. I've had these several times, and even though the Reenos from this place weren't that good, it's still one of my top foods from Bolivia. Nothing beats a greasy relleno on the hungover morning. Rellenos, easily A tier. Just a bit higher than the chorizo. Back to Lakancha, this time for Picante de Pooo. I don't think this is a traditional dish, but they eat it everywhere in the markets in Bolivia. It's a simple dish with some chicken, noodles and some spiciness.
Good?
Yeah, it's actually good.
It's spicy or no?
For me, no. As a quick cheap lunch, it's very practical, but just for the taste, I can't put it that high on my list. Picante de Pooo is going in C tier. Next one. Chanka de Pooo, I think it's basically chicken soup. This dish, I ate it in Mercado 27 de Mayo, alongside two other dishes. The one I'm eating right now is Chanka de Pooo. The thing is, I don't really like soup.
I'm not a big soup eater.
And another thing.
I love chicken, but I think chicken is better if you grill it.
For that reason, it's going in low B tier, high C tier. Also in the Mercado 27 de Mayo, we're trying out Cavi. I always butcher this name, so don't hate me for it. It's a special made rice with some algae and the breast of the cow. And my god, did I enjoy this meal. This is definitely one I'm recommending to my friends. Kawi is going in A tier. Staying in the same place and the same diner as the last one. We're trying sopa de maní. I swear, this is one of the most Bolivian things out there. It's written on nearly every restaurant sign you're passing. But as I said before, I don't really like soup too much. I'm gonna put it in B tier, just above Chanka de Pooo. Okay, so this one is a bit different. This is in Santa Cruz and it's called Kasa de Kaba. It's not really a dish, it's more of a restaurant, but still, it's very popular, especially in Santa Cruz. I made a video about it on my TikTok as well, if you're interested. Anyway, back to the food. I gotta say, I didn't really like it that much. There were about 5 dishes in total in the plates, and I only really liked the majadita, the one on top. But I'm saving that for another video. In the meanwhile, Kasa de Kaba is going in C tier. Sorry about that, Kambas. This one is going straight into S tier, no arguing. For me, this dish has everything. It's high in protein and low in carbs, and you can eat a bunch of it. Nearly every restaurant or diner in Cochabamba has it. Oh yeah, I live in Cochabamba, so I nearly eat this every week. The one I'm eating in this video is from Quinta Cochala. It wasn't the best pique macho I ever had, but it's impossible to go wrong. In the future, I want to make a video of me cooking one for my mother. Let me know if you're interested. Anyway, let's go to the next one. There's only one place where you can really get the proper sandwich de Chola, and that's in Parque de Cholas in La Paz. It's basically a sandwich with some grilled chicken and some vegetables and a really nice spicy sauce on top of it. But I say this food is more for a snack after going out to a bar, for example. Still, I enjoyed it a lot. It's going in high B tier, just above Charque. I've got a bit of a weird relationship with Chicharon. I'm here at Chicharoneria Cochabamba, and this was the smallest plate I could order.
This is so much, like I'm never gonna be able to finish this.
And that's just it with Chicharon. I really like the taste, but it's always so much. Every time I finish a meal of Chicharon, I feel a bit nauseous because my stomach is just so full.
Damn, I feel bad, man. Suddenly I have a lot more respect for beard meats food.
So, Chicharon is going in the B tier, just a bit higher than Charque. Conejo means rabbit, and rabbit is one of the most tender meats out there. This dish I tried in Mercado 27 de Mayo as well, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Caldo Conejo is actually really good. I like the sauce. It's nice fried. The meat is very tender.
So the meat is very nice, but there's not a lot of meat on the plate. That's why it's going in B tier.
Let's talk about the ayi, yeah?
If you follow me on TikTok, there's a good chance you've seen this video. Needless to say, I absolutely love ayi. It's a spicy Bolivian sauce that's served everywhere. I think the ingredients are locoto and tomato and some other stuff, but it's amazing. This can only go into one place, S tier. During my motorcycle tour in South America, I passed Tarija, and all my friends said I had to try cangrejos or cangaritos. As you can see, this was also from like half a year ago, so my hair is a bit short here. They get little lobsters from nearby rivers, and they actually boil them alive. Nonetheless, it has an amazing taste and it's very crispy. It's going into A tier. Here I'm actually at my workplace, but I ordered a Silpancho from Palacio del Silpancho. In mine, I had 2 milanesas and a bunch of rice. I gotta be honest though, I just don't like the mix of the milanesa with the rice. The milanesas in Bolivia are usually very good though. The Silpancho is going in B tier. Basically the cousin of the Silpancho. A Silpancho on a piece of bread. I got this one in Orejas de Elefante in Cochabamba. And just like the Silpancho, I just didn't like the combination of the rice. And because the bread is already quite dry, the rice really didn't help. I'm sorry, I know a lot of people like this, but I'm gonna put it in C tier. For the salteñas, we're going to La Paz. I was very tired this morning, so I ordered some salteñas from Paseña Salteña or something like that. Also to get a salteña with fricassé, but we'll get to that in a bit. To be honest, these salteñas were not that good, but I've eaten them a lot of times. And to be honest, I think it's one of my favorite foods of all time. For me, salteña can only go one place, and that's into the S tier. Not necessarily a Bolivian food, but if you're finished going out, there's a good chance people are selling choripan outside of the club. The one I had here in a market in Queru in Cochabamba wasn't really all too great, but many times after I finished going out, a choripan has left me very satisfied. Especially if they have the chorizo from Tarata. Choripan is going in the A tier. During my time in La Paz, I was looking for a plato paseño. I couldn't find it, but I did stumble upon Caldo Cardan, which my friends have told me to try. I made a joke about it on my TikTok not knowing what it is, but I do. And I think because I knew what it is, it started playing in my head. For those who don't know what it is the...
Tengo que decir, no me gusta mucho.
I felt sick for the rest of the day. Needless to say, this one is going into D tier. One of the most paseña dishes there is, fricassé, and I'm eating it at Fricachan, in La Paz of course. It's somewhat of a soup with a bunch of meat inside it. I absolutely love it. There was something in the soup which I thought was a potato, but apparently it was something else. I spat it out because I thought it was a potato gone bad. Let me know what it is in the comments, I completely forgot. Fricassé was an amazing dish when I went to La Paz. I'm gonna give it low A tier, high B tier. There is something about this drink that just hits different. I'm not gonna give a location for this because I drank it everywhere in Bolivia. For me, this is by far the best drink from Bolivia, especially when it's fresh. Maybe even better than a chuflay. Moco Chinchi is going on the top of my list. This was the complete tier list. Anyway, part 1. I hope you enjoyed this. I made this video because I actually live in Bolivia. Right now I'm in Luxembourg spending my vacation here. But I will actually go back to Bolivia in 1.5 months and make some more videos there. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed it. Ciao, ciao.